and then you post something. Is it the same as Instagram where like the algorithm or whatever like won't show it to your people, or will your friends still see it?
It's not a linear feed.
Okay.
No matter what. So there's not like a straight answer to that, because it's like it might show most people. It doesn't have much of a reason not to, but it's not a linear feed, so it's not like it's just showing everybody that follows you as you post it.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's like an optimized feed that they just weirdly decide through an odd algorithm.
Okay. Thank you.
Jeez.
I was gonna just say sarcastically say, "What's a Facebook?"
I know, dude. I like literally haven't been on it in like 3+ months, and I went to post the ticket link on there just because like a lot of my family and stuff are on there, so I was like, this is the perfect way to do it, but it just doesn't seem like it's getting shown to anybody. It's weird, but maybe it's just because it's late at night.
I always use Facebook now for Marketplace. I don't know if you guys have used that much.
Yeah, I love Facebook Marketplace.
It's been about. It's gonna be I think a good. I think close to a good 2 years since I don't have Facebook anymore.
Oh my god, has it really been that long, Gary?
Yeah.
That doesn't even feel like that long ago. That's weird.
I know. Yeah.
Shall make it.
Yeah, I think it was like I think it was like in April. That's when I decided to deactivate my Facebook and just be done with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why could I not hit this guy?
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh.
Yeah, the only the only drawback with it really is the fact that I won't be able to get in hold of either my aunt or my cousin Ziggy.
Right.
But they got those other ways.
Yeah, I have Ziggy's number if you need it too, if you ever gotta ask him something.
Oh, one above you, Gary. Like
What?
on the platform above you, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my way up there. Bones, I don't get shot. On my way up. Oh my god, I am fucking struggling.
Ooh.
I fucking struggled there with that gunfight. Oh, oh. Double fucking kill, boy.
Does this mode this is the one without the shields,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, this is the one where
You really need to get headshot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've noticed. I got 3 kills in a row with this thing, and I was like, there's something fishy's going on. I was like, wait a minute. Why is the time to kill so low?
Yeah, this map is not also a good tactical SWAT map here, because everybody just...
No, we're just holding this weird middle angle. And this kid has a nasty angle on us. I don't know if you see him. Yeah, right here. There we go. Finally.
Oh, damn.
What?
There's a guy up top.
Yep.
Where the hell is that?
Up. Now he just dropped down. You got it.
Yeah, I got him. Ah, from the cross. I did not fucking watch my back. Damn it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, god damn it. Damn. One below. There's somebody. There's one below you. Who? I think that's Trevor. Yeah, Trevor. There was one below you.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, that was the one by gunplay.
Yeah, he's still back there.
What the fuck? Oh, behind us and behind our spawn. In like the way back area. There's two behind us.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got one of them. You said it was 2 of them?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I was getting ready to shoot. Okay, they start spawning over there now by the rocket.
Fuck me. Damn it.
glad I actually hit that
These
shot.
guys are decent. Some of them are.
Yeah. Seems so far it seems to be an even playing field in terms of skill level. It seems. So
Gary, one of my all-time favorite Dark Souls bosses, and I'm so happy because Trevor got to fight her and we beat her like pretty easy. But the Moonlight Butterfly,
Oh.
she's just so pretty.
Yeah,
People have a hard
she is
time with
cool.
Moonlight.
Yes.
It took us
How
2
did we
times.
both
It
kill
did take
each
us
other?
2 times.
Yep.
That one took me. That one took me a couple attempts at it because the way how that fight plays out, it's like, oh, not very favorable for like melee wield weapon users.
Definitely. My first playthrough, that took
Yeah.
me many tries, but now it's one of those bosses. It's the same thing with the Taurus Demon. Like, I have that boss fight so, like, memorized in my head that, like, it doesn't even phase me much anymore. But that definitely was
Yeah.
hard, like, when you're doing it solo and one of, like, the first times you're playing against her, because it's, like, hard to even know how much damage those green darts do. And then they hit you and they just one-shot you and you're like, what
yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Zero cover whatsoever. You have to be so good at rolling.
Ah, damn it!
One more back
behind
there.
you, Gary.
Gotcha.
He just ran away.
Okay. I still remember the nameless king. That guy was a little.
That's the guy in the clouds, right?
Yeah, yeah,
he is
yeah.
a cool boss fight.
He's a cool boss
Dude,
fight, but
cool boss
man,
fight.
he fucking punished. But man, you make one simple mistake, he punishes you so fucking hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
That boss took me a long time to beat, actually. That one was my hardest one. Eventually, I got the one big shield. I got one of the bigger shields that basically absorb like I think what was it, the electricity damage.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It took me eventually to get that. And once I get that, and I fought him again, I actually was able to prevail. But god, though, man, it's been nerf-like, and every time he hits me with a heavy attack, though, knocks my character way on his ass for a moment, and just I fucking panic and trying to start rolling fast as possible.
I felt so bad when Trevor and I had to fight the Capra demon for the first time. Trevor, remember that guy with the two hammers that every time you'd walk in, he would just slam on you?
Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, that was
I felt so
frustrating.
bad.
That one was not a very good one, considering they just like.
They're like, oh, let's make this guy do a ton of damage. Let's put him in a really tiny room and add dogs. That would be fun, right? Like,
yeah, that's balance. But yeah, and then you fight those Kappa demons like later. You can fight them if you want to or not. But my first playthrough, I saw that many of them. I was like, oh god.
I like how they just have the random Minotaur, the Taurus demons, like
everywhere.
Yeah.
When we fought the Taurus demon, I literally told Trevor, I was like, there's an area in this game where these are everywhere. Doesn't it sound fun?
You know the one thing I kind of find annoying fighting at times? They're not even it's not even like a boss, but you know, it's in like particular areas. What is it, the Hydras? The ones that are in the
Yes.
Oh my god, dude.
They're like glitched.
Yeah, they're kind of they're very hard. They're really difficult to kill. Considering the fact you can't go into the water because you'd fucking die instantly.
Yeah, it's just like a shelf that drops off. It's weird, and you don't know where it is either.
Yeah, I hate that too.
When we beat it, it was so awesome because we had spent so many times trying to beat it and we kept dying over and over again. And the last time I ended up dying and Trevor had like 2 heads left and I was like, you can do this, I know you can! With your dagger, he had no spells left and he fucking did it. I was so proud.
You bonked them
Dude.
a bunch for me.
Dude, fucking Ash Lake though, that place was a crazy place to go at.
He hasn't been to Ash Lake yet, but I'm excited to go there.
You gotta get him there. You gotta get him there.
One kill away from winning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta get him to Ash Lake. It's a place you have to visit. That's the thing with.
I love that game. It's super fun.
That's the
It's
thing
kind of. It's weirdly sometimes relaxing too. In certain moments, it's really relaxing.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yep.
Nice.
Yay!
Yeah, like...
Stupid fucker.
Stupid fucker.
Stupid fucker.
Stupid bitch. I don't know what they were accomplishing there, but it's just like, oh, you're not gonna get through that in one setting. No, you have to die at least a couple attempts just in order to beat it. And it's not even a boss fight. It's like you gotta get through some obstacles, and random chances the fucking floor below you will break, and then you're just gonna fall down the hole.
Oh, that's annoying. I see what you're saying. It is.
Oh yeah, and then and the worst part is
Yeah, I think I had to look up how to do that one actually, if I remember right.
and the worst.
And I didn't look up very much on Dark Souls, but I think I looked that up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Forgot we were on
SWAT.
First, trajectory. Accurately placed.
Right now, we stopped like when I didn't have access to my computer and stuff. We stopped at the bonfire right when you're done with what's that guy's name? The Mask of the Father and the Mask of the Mother.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Pinwheel.
Oh, fucking Pinwheel.
Yeah. We had that like meme of a boss fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we fought Pinwheel, and now we're trying to get Trevor to the Tomb of Giants area, and it's just like really hard.
Oh man, another place I cannot stand going into is the one where you had to go deal with a bunch of fucking skeletons in dark ass places that you can't even.
That's yep.
I can't fucking see shit in there. You gotta fucking.
Dude, and you're supposed to get they're supposed to drop a light maggot or whatever that you wear on your head, or the skull lantern. My bad.
Yeah.
And I have not been able to get one of them, and Trevor didn't get one either. Like it just didn't drop on loot.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah.
Nice. Good
Like
job.
going through
It just makes it, and what makes it hard too, you got the giants, you gotta deal with the giant skeletons, the ones with the fucking big swords.
Trevor
that's
knows all about
me
those
stuck.
giant guys.
That guy has me stuck. I hate one of them.
Oh man.
Oh, this kid.
Yeah, that place is unforgiving to go into.
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah.
And I'm not very strong in that game. So bonking stuff is not easy for me.
No.
Did you do a dex build or something?
Yeah.
Rookie mistake.
I know, but it was
No.
fun.
Yeah, I told him when we were building his character.
She
and
did
stuff,
tell me everything.
I was like, it's not gonna do a ton of damage, but you'll make people bleed a ton, and you can use like a bunch of cool weapons that aren't normally able to be used with like a shit ton of strength and
Personally-
sticks.
You guys.
Personally, your first Dark Souls playthrough should be Sword and Shield. That's the purest Dark Souls to me.
I mean, that's what I did at first, but then eventually I kind of like, what is it? Reach out to like, bigger, heavier swords. Sometimes I'll even have a shield and a big, heavy sword I'll have on hand.
Nice, good job, Tori.
Thanks. My first playthrough was Sorcerer, and that was such a good time, because in Dark Souls 1, sorcery is broken.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
it does a
yeah.
shit ton of damage.
Yeah, that's why you say it's fun, because it's busto.
He's busto. And it's even better too, because Trevor does, he's a sorcerer too, and his spells stun people, and then I have the club, and I just bonk the fuck out of the person who's stunned.
Coming around, flanking. There's like one behind us.
He got me. You guys remember the, the gaping dragon?
The gaping asshole.
The vagina dragon.
The vagina dragon. That should be the fitting name for it instead. Oh man, that thing was the weirdest fucking monster I ever seen in any.
I liked the gaping.
It was, it wasn't even that hard of a boss, if anything. It was just weird though.
It was really
I just
creepy.
wish his little head was a little bigger.
Oh yeah, he has a
That's
tiny.
all I
Oh yeah,
wish.
yeah. You see a tiny little head, but he's got
Tiny
big.
little head.
But he has a gaping freaking vagina
what?
looking mouth hole or whatever.
I think that because of how tiny it is. That's the genius of Dark Souls.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
I
how
agree.
it's so tiny. Like, why did they do that? But also, like,
It's just unsettling enough.
Yeah, it's very uncomfortable just seeing that. Some people, I ask people to look up things, and I told them to look up the Gaping Dragon, and they just go like, "What the fuck? What? What is this thing?" I had gotten some fucking hilarious reactions out of that one.
Double kill, baby. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh my god, that guy scared the fuck out of me.
No, I avenge you.
Thank you. Sharp cheese is dead.
He's a flat.
I played a lot of Counter-Strike.
Oh yeah.
Years ago. And I wasn't quite as good of aim as some of my friends, but I would top frag sometimes just because I was really good at holding like weird angles that nobody ever goes. Like, people would always bitch at me like, Michael, why are you standing there? That's not a good spot. And then I would get like like 4 kills just because nobody, like, it is a bad spot.
Yeah, but nobody.
Someone's
Yeah,
checking for.
yeah. It's one of those spots nobody doesn't go bother to look at, because they just go for the, quote unquote meta spots that it's like very popular to hit up at. But you're just like, huh, I'm not gonna do what you fuckers do. I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah. They call on like the pro teams in that game, if you do that, they call you a lurker.
That motherfucker.
Like, you don't go with the team. You just kind of like sit in a stupid spot and get kills from people that. But I feel like at a certain level that doesn't work anymore, because when people are good enough, they just check every corner, like everywhere they go. So.
Oh, yeah.
Mike marches to the beat of his own drum. It's just weird too, and like I mean, it was weird because I really enjoyed Dark Souls 2. I thought it was a cool game. Nick could not stand that game. He was like so pissed about Dark Souls 2 because the creator didn't make that game or whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like it is a weird thing in the community where like the die-hard Dark Souls fans that are like so obsessed with the creator, they're like, no, we hate Dark Souls 2 because me.
Yeah.
But it's actually a good game. There's like nothing. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I really liked it, honestly.
Yeah, they did some things with it a little bit different. Especially the iframe, when you try to dodging and everything, it's kind of difficult to do that. Get at the time.
It's a little clunky.
It's a little clunky, but you have to boost up. What was it? You had to boost up your I don't know what status it was.
Agility or something like that.
Yeah, you had to like basically boost that up, and eventually you get to the point where you can actually do like iframe dodges at a perfect timing.
Dark Souls 3 is the smoothest.
Oh,
that is like the movement in that game is just mwah, chef's kiss. Like it's amazing.
Dude. Fucking the Abyss watches, man.
Yeah,
that was
the Abyss in general is a cool area. You'll get to see this eventually, Trevor, because it's in Dark Souls 1. There's this area where you fight a boss, and it's literally just pitch black everywhere, and there's nowhere where you can really fall off. You're just in this like dark abyss, and you're fighting these 4 people, and I don't know. It's just weird. I've never seen that in a video game before, where they literally just make it black, and then they put all the bosses in it.
Yeah,
it's like,
that's cool.
The thing is, you will need to get an item before you go in there, because otherwise, as soon as you go in there, you instantly die.
Because the Abyss is a cold and dark and lonely place for not sensitive hearts.
Yep.
You gotta get the item.
Did they say that?
Oh my god, look at you on this little table.
I don't know if they say it exactly like that, but it's something where, you know, the Abyss is just too much for some people. It's just too much for most people. So
like corrupts your soul or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, I can't remember.
Consumes my butthole.
It consumes your butthole, Twevus. You have to get the butt plug.
Oh,
so
that Abyss will get right up. Yeah.
You know what? I had the proudest moment of fighting the final boss of Dark Souls 3. What is it? The Ward of Cinder.
Yeah.
Dude. I beaten that boss in one attempt.
Dude,
Dude,
I honestly, yeah, like that boss was weirdly. It wasn't easy, but it definitely wasn't as hard as the rest of them in that game, and
No.
it was kind of underwhelming in a way.
you know what it is with that boss too. It is with that boss. It's basically you're fighting a. It's like you're fighting a predator. And the way I say that,
Yeah.
because it's unpredictable of what type of loadout it's gonna use. It can either
Yeah, you're right.
it uses like pretty much what all Dark Souls players can use, sorcery. Pretty much it uses any type of form of weaponry. But man, and the one attack it did though, the one very powerful attack that could almost kill you, that fucking freaked me out. That almost got me worried. I was like, oh no, that fucked me up so bad that I thought I was
You're
gonna
like,
die.
this could be the end.
Yeah, I thought it was the end, but no, I survived and I just kept like healing. But yeah, that was such an intense adrenaline. But I actually beaten that in one attempt. That was so good.
Yeah, that's really awesome. I mean, it took. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think it took me 2 or 3. I think 3 times. I think.
Yeah.
I know it didn't take me a bunch.
I will say one thing when it comes to bosses that I find fascination is the what is it? I think it was the Osiris boss. That one dude that turned into that dragon who was basically
Dude,
that was like
yeah.
which you know he's
Osiris.
yeah.
Yeah, the guy that was like he had the baby in his hands that was crying the whole
Yeah.
time, and then he kills it in the
Yeah.
middle of the fucking boss fight.
Yeah, which you don't even know that at first until you actually look. It actually got taken out of the game files. So it actually got taken out in the final development. But you can find
Yeah,
it in the game
Trevor,
file.
This boss fight, people got so triggered because when they released the game, this guy, he like kills a baby in the middle of the boss fight that's like initiating his second phase. And it's
Okay.
just like squishy dead baby noises. And people got so triggered about it to where they actually like removed the noises. And I think they removed something about the audio from that.
Well,
I don't know.
no,
They got like.
they removed. You know they did. They removed the actual model of the baby in his hand, but you still, you can still hear.
That's what it was.
Yeah, you can still hear the baby throughout the whole thing. I was like, where the fuck is this baby at? I don't fucking
Yeah,
see.
you're right. Yes, I remember now because it was completely invisible, and I was like, "Wait,
Yeah.
what? Who's crying? Why is this thing
Yeah.
crying?" And then,
Yeah.
and then,
And then
yeah,
you-
I was told.
And you just hear this guy fucking just like, oh, no, also off.
Creepo.
Dude, it was a weird one, but I was just like, dude, that's just kind of fascinating. There's actually like a little bit characters to these bosses.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
That's one thing they do well.
Yep. Oh yeah, and fucking, what was it? In the second DLC of Dark Souls 3, when you fight the final main boss.
There's a guy in the middle, or the middle on the right.
Yeah.
You're coming up on him, Gary. You're coming up on him, Gary.
Yeah.
He's up there.
Okay. I forget his name, but basically he was actually the one that was in the first DLC that you went into when you first start the DLC for the first time.
I don't know, man. My memory is like.
I don't remember the name either. Wow. That guy,
Wow.
Turn.
I saw that.
Yeah.
He struggled so hard to get you, and you just turned around, and you looked at him funny, and you just shot him in the head. And I was behind him shooting at him too, so he didn't know what to do.
Oh,
Oh.
you panic.
We got a worker right here,
Oh,
man.
Trevor, these are breakable.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
you can run your body for it. You don't need the melee, just run your freaking body for it. Yeah, we got a
My hog body.
we got a random
You're
worker.
hog buddy.
Got a random worker hiding.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got the guy back.
Oh, I got a medal
Oh,
call.
good job, Tori.
I got a medal called 360. I guess I did a 360 spin and shot him in the head.
Yeah.
I got my first
Motherfucker.
no scope earlier. I got an achievement for it.
Wow, I didn't even know you could go back there. That's crazy.
What, in the duck vents?
There's a guy. Yeah, there's a guy in the duck vents.
Yeah, you can go in there.
Fucker.
Not in the dunk fence.
Not in the dunk vents.
Damn, dude, that guy shit on me so bad.
Dangus.
The dangas, man.
me
The
too.
dangas.
Oh.
Oh, did
This
he get
dumb
you?
Dangus dude is actually not bad. Like he's killed
I
me
didn't know that.
multiple times, and he's got like good movement. I can't like
I
keep
killed that dumb
Yeah.
Dangus.
Yeah.
my. Good, I'm glad.
Oh
I
shit.
hit 4 times, and every time has been to hit.
Oh my god. Ditto says, see you, Toy. You know, Toy. You know what, Toy? You're Chef's kiss.
Aww, that was sweet, Diddles.
Diddles really likes you, and
I don't know what the
I
fuck
don't
I did,
understand.
but I appreciate it a lot.
like you're fine, but